Alright guys, so what we finna do is I'm finna take you on my journey on
First
road to the
pitch
show.
swings and misses.
That was good timing on that. I just started, I played probably about 20 games. You know, I just wanted to try to at least get started.
Now 2 away.
Before. I wanna see what team I got on.
Runner at
Y'all don't know the
second with nobody
Naturals
out.
is they're linked to the Kansas City Royals.
That one pushed foul.
Oh my,
Runner in
so
scoring
late.
position, nobody out. Here in the back end of the third inning.
I've hit like 10 homers.
Liner to right,
Oh my.
there to make the catch. Runner tags at
Look
second.
at hose.
In
No,
there
we're
safely.
good.
No justice
We
in
should
this
at least
game.
get a
None
run.
at all.
Okay, we got the
All
run.
set
That's
for the
all I
start of
wanted.
this inning. Now, the shortstop. And a base hit into right center field. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Perfect throw.
2 outs, bases empty.
2 outs, 5-1. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my team's not the best.
Random measures 6'2", 210 pounds, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than
8 homers.
325 in his last 10 games. Late
Oh.
on that fastball. Good pitching there.
It looked
a
off
bit
speed
up and
because
in
I
on
saw
his
it
hand,
was
so
moving.
he can't extend for more power. Pops this one up.
Just late.
Rivas gets under it. Makes the catch.
I would have been great.
So they go quietly here.
They're all
We're
dead.
back here at the ballpark.
5-5,
Hope you had a
okay.
good stretch at home,
Let's see
except
if
for
we
the
can
last
walk
half of the
this off.
7th. Here's the center fielder,
Oh.
Joe Random.
We need to
Swing
get back
and
in
a
the
foul
lead.
back. That's out of play. Line drive and it's caught. Might need to do
I'm
something
just
to reset
unlucky.
your
I just hit
karma.
that ball
That liner had
106
base hit
miles an
written
hour.
all over it. Just some bad luck. No complaints about getting a team
Let's go.
win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad,
Number
but
2
nothing great either.
Casey Project. I don't know. I'm in the top 100. That's all I know.
Our final line score for the victorious
Double A team.
Nationals, 6 runs.
The batter now, Joe Random. That one way inside.
Well, I wonder if anybody's in
Random
this stream,
measures
could
6'2",
you
hitting cleanup, and he's been
comment?
hitting well lately, batting over
I just wanna see if I
300
turn
in
my
his last
comments
10
on.
games. Line drive, the leap, got it. That's
Oh,
such
I
a
just
hard
hit that
play to make
110
it
miles
work.
an hour.
1 out and the bases are empty. And now the right fielder.
Tyler
My question is, how does a third baseman catch that?
Out into left center, line drive for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. 2 outs, runners at first and second.
Number 24.
We're going to try to drive in a run.
Random.
That one finds the zone.
Ooh. That was a flat slider. Saw out of his hand, so I thought it was going to run a little bit more.
On the ground, right side, and handles that one. Slings to first. That ends the inning and limits the runners at first and second with 1 out.
24.
Okay, I got to at least drive a run in right here.
Random.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. At a certain point,
Very
you
early.
have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch.
Just early.
The Naturals trying to break this game open. Bottom half of the 5th. Slider misses away. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 1-2 offering. Next pitch misses down and away. Hernandez, the lead runner over at second. Lester at first, 1 out. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And another ball.
I don't know why I wanted to swing at that. Full count. Let's see if I can get it taken.
And that'll load the bases.
Really, you just loaded the bases.
So one gone with the bases loaded here.
3-2.
The first
really
baseman, the next to hit.
A little bit of lead.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. 1 runs in. Now a long throw home. In there, he's safe. It's 4-zip. 1 down. And the next batter, Nick Lofton. Popped in the air, left field. Mendoza under it. Drops into the glove. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, safe at home. And the lead is up to 5. These guys are really 1 away, and the bases are loaded here. Next up, Joe Random. The outfielder's very deep. They don't want anything going over their heads.
Oh my.
Foul ball there.
I've been late on the ball, so I've been trying to swing a little bit earlier, but.
Ground ball left
That's
side, could be
play.
2. To second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
I can't.
And now,
I need
the
to try to
second
do
baseman,
something.
number 95.
Cesar Prieto.
Something to get us. Of course.
Swing and a base hit. Throw to the plate.
What?
Around third. The tag, and he's out.
Oh, I still got the out.
2 away and a runner in scoring position here.
4-6? How did they
ready to
get
hit.
3 runs?
And now the 1-2. Hard hit for a base hit. Coming around third. Fires to the plate.
He's hosed.
And he's out on the tag. It doesn't come much closer than...
We got
We
the
all
double.
know he's capable of more, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
I'm number 83 MLB prospect, number 2 KC. The series were 0 for 14. So, we don't talk about that.
Our final line score for the victorious Nationals, 6 runs.
1 down. The second baseman now at the plate. Line drive to center field. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Alfonso Rivas.
Alfonso Soriano.
Liner into center. Snags it on the run. So up next, Joe Random. Liner to right. Brings it in.
Bro, I'm just so unlucky.
1 out, runners at first and second.
Number 24, Joe Random.
Deep fly to center field. The center fielder under this one.
Please. Okay, warning track. I just have warning track.
Runner
bro.
tags at second, actually staying put. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty.
You know what?
And that one fouled off. Random measures 6'2", only 18 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2023. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
I mean, I did fail for the homer, but I did
That's
just
a
perfect.
swing to be proud of for sure. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And we'll see if runner on the go.
Oh, I'm hosed.
Pitch misses inside.
No, I'm
And
not.
a second
What?
out. That ends the inning. Go ahead, run at second. Skies this one.
Bye-bye.
Deep left center field. It's on its way and gone. that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-1. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot.
432, that's my
Here
first
in the
home.
bottom of the ninth inning, 1 out. And here at the
I
plate,
hate
Joe,
this game.
Random. He's already homered in this ball game. Swing and a miss.
Just for the
It's
fact that we
nothing in
were
one.
winning 1-4. Then the next time I come up to bat, we're losing. We had them down by 3 runs, and now we're down by
Gets
3.
that fastball by the swing upstairs. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Not close with that one. 1-2 the count. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. Line drive for a base hit.
Third
So they
perfect
get a runner
perfect
on
hit.
with a 1-out single. Josh Lester will hit next. Throw over to first. Random back in on a dive. This one the other way. Hauls it in. 2 away. Didn't get the hit, but
Should I
that
steal?
swing tells you how well he's seeing the ball. Great contact, solid line drive. Just didn't work out that time. Runner on the move. And that is that.
There's
Random
2 outs
made
anyway.
big contributions in the loss. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs
How'd he
hitters
do
who
that
give
one?
them the kind of results he
For the
did here.
victorious Springfield Cardinals, 6 runs, 9 hits.
I'm like a
no errors,
67
no left
years
on
old.
Runner at second, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
Alfonso.
If y'all want to ask questions, y'all can.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to left center. Got it. Runner tags at second. Here comes the
Try.
throw. And he's
Out.
out.
Bye-bye.
Down.
Bye-bye.
That ends the inning. And nobody on and 2 outs. At the plate, Joe Random. Knocked in 3 of the team's 4 runs in last night's game. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit in the air, right field. Jones.
I was not just
under
late,
it.
but yeah, I'm in
Handles
the
this
green.
one no problem, and that'll end the inning. End of 1, and we're back here at the ballpark. And now, Ramon Mendoza. Liner, base hit. And a runner on now.
Oh, he would have been so host.
The left fielder, the next to hit.
If y'all want to ask
Mendoza
questions, y'all
takes
can.
his
I'm
lead
going to
at
just
first
be
with nobody out.
sitting here. I'm not going to really
Line
be saying
drive.
much.
Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 away.
Now batting.
1 out and the base is empty. That one fouled off. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. Nobody on with 1 out. The shortstop digs in now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. That one not close. Swing and a miss, strike 1. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. Swing and a miss, and it's 1 and 2.
What was that? 1 ball.
2 strikes.
And another ball. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
What?
With the tying run at the dish.
Oh my gosh. Y'all gotta put me in a tough situation, though.
Now a tapper that rolls foul. And the tying run's at the plate. And that one fouled off. 0-2, and the delivery. It's ball one. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. And that's outside. And the count is even, 2-2. The Naturals down by a pair here in the bottom half of the eighth. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Rips this one to short. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
They lost.
I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them.
Hit 2 double. We're 14 and 19. Feel me flow. My bad, chat. The Arkansas Travelers. We gotta start.
One down. Joe Random digs in now. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over the last 10. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
Yeah, I just need to hit the ball.
And a pop-up in foul
Wait.
territory on the right side. The
Go
first baseman
foul.
moving under it.
Like foul.
And it's caught for the out.
Every
Well,
time I
he
put
got
it
a
foul check,
lollipop of a
that's what
breaking
happens.
ball, and he came out of his mechanics. Base is empty, one away. Next up, the designated hitter, Ben Ramirez. The 0-1. In the air to center. And there's 2 down.
Boom, boom, bye-bye, bye-bye.
1 out and the base is empty. That one fouled off.
All right, come on now, one time. In peace.
Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. 0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that
Okay,
one.
that dude kind of throws it.
We're back here at the ballpark.
Yes,
Now the left
97 for
fielder,
a
Nick
sinker.
Solak. 2-1 now. Liner into center. Hauls it in on the run. And there's one away. Next to hit, the shortstop, number 14. And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline and the run scores. And they lead by 3. With the tying run at the dish.
Center fielder, number
2 outs always.
Joe Randolph.
In there for strike 1. And there's a ball. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound.
2-1.
Rolls away a little bit, and a fine job keeping it close right there.
2 outs.
First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. A little out front there, swings through it. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Oh, and it hits the base. And it stays bare. Run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Lester.
Let's watch that. Hit the ball.
So 2 on and 2 out. And next,
2
the
on,
cleanup
2
hitter,
out,
Josh
1-2
Lester.
count. He's either finna hit the ball or he's finna get out.
And now the 1-2.
And I'm guessing out.
Got the strikeout.
No one.
Third out, that'll end the frame.
Put me on the AAA team.
The second baseman, the next to hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Mike Salvatore.
I have a feeling this is finna.
Lines this one to center. And a base hit. Here comes the throw. Safe, not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. And that makes it another 2 outs, man at third. And now at the plate, Joe Random. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Late on that
What?
fastball.
How am I
He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swing and a rocket.
He's gone. He's
This
gone.
one
He's gone.
carrying.
Let's go.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Home run number 10 on the year, and we are all tied up. It's 4-4.
10th homer.
This ball game's up for grabs now after he hit that homer. What a moment. First and second with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Joe Random. He's already homered in this ball game. Way outside. That one ripped, but foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here in the top half of the 10th. Fouled off. He was late.
Liner.
That's ripped. Base hit. The throw to third. In there safely. Runner scores from second as they add an insurance run.
It wouldn't let
and
me
it's
go.
6-4.
I said go, and then he just goes halfway.
One of the best swings you'll see at this level. 110 miles per hour off the bat. Clearly angling for a call-up. Popped up. The first baseman under it.
Third, I dare you. I dare you to go. Come on.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that
Oh, yep,
swing.
he's
That
probably
one was
gonna
right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Runner on the move. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. And here's the first baseman.
Parker.
Let's go.
Ripped into center for a base hit. Runner around third. Throw to the plate.
Host.
Tag.
Let's go.
And that is the ball game. Random had some solid production in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
Our final line.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joe Random.
For Northwest Arkansas, the center fielder, Joe Random.
Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. An absolutely titanic shot. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering. Ben Ramirez now at the plate. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. That's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the
your
throw.
hose, bud.
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? And another ball. Swing and a miss, strike one. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Every time I put it in
Ready
the
to go
gas.
for the last half of the inning, and now the second baseman. Liner, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. With the tying run at second. Fouled off left side. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. We're back here at the ballpark. Home half of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, number 75.
Witherspoon.
Ripped into the outfield. One up, one down. That one is absolutely pummeled. This ball's carrying. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch. Some shades of Random was fantastic in the win. 2 home runs in the ballgame. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
Our final line score for the victorious Nationals.
At the plate, Joe Random.
The center fielder, Joe Random.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Random, patrolling center field, only 18 years old. And he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. And that's just foul.
Only if it would have hit the ground.
And here's the 0-2. Missed inside with the curveball. That curveball was way high. He clearly didn't release it properly. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that'll wrap this inning up. End of a half inning of play. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, number 75. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Racing over to make the catch. That's the aggressive approach that... First and second, 2 down. Foul ball there. Strike 2.
I waited on that pitch because it's outside.
That one hammered center field. This
He's
one's
catching
pretty deep. Gone.
Gone. No
Dog's
way.
gotta eat.
No way. No way. No way.
That'll fire up the dugout. 4th home run of the series. It's 4-0. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. I'm really impressed by the effort.
The center field.
So up next, Joe Random, and his 3-run homer back in the 3rd inning was a significant moment for them in this game. Big time swing. Ball 1 there. 1 out and the base is empty. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. And 1-2. Fly ball down the line. This has a chance, and it is foul. That one almost got the
Dude,
hitter.
take it. It's a curveball at 70 miles an hour. I'd eat that up.
And now it's 3-2.
I wanted to swing it though so bad.
And that's ball 4. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at bat. Man on at first. The designated hitter will hit next. This one the other way. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. 1 out and runners at first and second. And now the shortstop, Nick Lofton. This one lifted in the air, left field. The left fielder gets under it. Makes the catch. Oh, the throw is wild. Sandy Leon getting ready to hit. Double steal attempt. Hard ground ball, base hit. Fires it to the plate. And he's out.
Well, if you would, this is what I don't like about this game. It hesitated.
We're back here at the ballpark.
If it would have went right as I told him to, I would have been safe. Because I was barely
swinging a rocket back there. Snags it on the warning track. Well, he certainly wasn't. So 2 down. Random, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, it's 5-4 right now. The game made it 4-4. No,
0-1 now. That's down and in.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
It's through for a hit.
I just hit that 117 miles an
2
hour.
outs and a runner at first. Next up, the designated hitter. Left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. So 1 hit. We're back here at the ballpark. And here is the catcher. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. When you've got the hitter 0-2, you can't survive. Go ahead run on base. Joe Random now at the plate. Already a homer for him in this one. And that drops in for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one fouled off. All square at 4. On the ground, right side. That's out number 2.
Well, we at least get the run in, bro. We lost 4-5.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Brandon. 5 runs.
We already got a run, so.
Bashes this one to deep left center. That one's carrying.
Who's gonna catch that?
Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Pulls into third safely with a triple. All over that one. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped. And he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut.
Lester.
Well struck, right field. It one-hops off the wall. Might be trouble. In safely at second as a run scores. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. 2 away and a runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Labeled on a line to center. And that's a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The throw in.
Host.
And he's out. Cut down.
Get out of here.
Ends the inning. Well, nobody out and a runner at first.
The center fielder. Joe.
Can I play the show?
Randa.
I'm on the show
Get
right
a
now.
chase on a slider down and away. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
This is the show. With you, you mean Diamond Dynasty? Or do you want me to let you join the
Hernandez on at first with nobody out.
You want me to let you join the chat? Come on.
In the dirt, and the runner stays put.
Hold on. Let me finish this at bat.
Got the batter
With the K.
swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Okay.
Bases loaded, 2
The
down.
center fielder, number 24. Joe. Randa.
Hey, while you're watching it, can you hear yourself? Oh my God! Up the middle! Up the
Swinging a
middle!
chopper. They take
Frick.
the force out.
Save!
And that
Oh,
ends the
dang.
inning. Feels like they. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Charlie Pagliarini. Puts it in the air to center.
Up, 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 up.
Can't make the play. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Reaches second with 1 away.
That's not my fault that it was an error.
2 outs and runners at first and second. And now the center fielder, Joe Random. 1 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Ground ball to second base. So left. Play made, that ends the inning. So they strand a pair. 2 away here, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Nick Solak. A frozen rope. Snags it on the run. We go to the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Joe Random.
The center fielder.
Hello?
Joe. Randa.
Oh, can you hear yourself on my live?
It just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Oh crap.
That one's too hot. This patient approach he's
Chat,
showing is part of why he's
I
been
messed
so
up the
hot
setting
lately.
because I wasn't
He's forcing
planning for
pitchers
anybody
to come
to,
to
like,
areas
you know,
where
play.
he can do damage.
So, y'all can't hear my friend.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Broken bat roller to first, and foul ball.
I broke my bat. How do I still have my bat?
Here's the 2-2. That one is
Oh.
foul. We'll see another.
This dude throws heat.
Swings through it, and that's a K. Stepping in, Ben Ramirez.
Oh my gosh, bottom of the ninth.
1-run lead, and the home team trying to send these fans home happy. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home, and here comes
Post.
the runner to the plate, and he's
Let's
out.
go! That should end the game for us. 86 prospect. 45 hits.
Our final line score for the victorious Nationals, 2 runs.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty.
Perfect if it was that dude who closed it out.
Swings and hammers
But
one to
now
right
it's
field,
gone.
way
Bye-bye.
back and gone. Up to 5 homers in the series. It's 1 zip. Well, he saw 2 pitches. The left fielder will hit
The left
next.
fielder, Leonardo Rivas.
It don't matter. Hold up.
On a line to center. Makes the grab on the run.
Let me finish this game.
He has simply been dominating pitchers at this level and looks to be a prime candidate for a promotion very soon. Foul ball there. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. Now a fly
Dropping,
ball
that's
to
dropping,
right
that's
center,
dropping.
on the move to the alley.
Oh.
And that's that. 1 gone and a runner on at first. The 3rd baseman digs in now.
I need to double them off.
Fly out to center field. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. Throw over to first.
The first baseman,
1 out and the base is empty. And a base hit up the middle.
Get back at your head, little boy.
So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice will.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Lester. Choice throws to first.
No, he's safe.
Random dives back in safely. Two-two pitch. Runner on the go. Bounced up the middle. Dive. Got it. Throw from the knees. And very nicely done for the out. Had to dive just to stop it, then gathered it in and fired over from one knee. That's a tough play, but he was so smooth doing it. That is great work. Pitch. Runner is on the move for 3rd and handles this chance. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 hit. So 2 down. And here at the plate, Joe, Random. He's already gone yard in this game. Swing and a foul straight back.
Out just did it again.
Here comes the 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. 3 runs on 3 hits. And the batter will be the shortstop.
That's the question.
And here comes the 3-2 pitch. This out to center. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags at second. Throw aimed to third.
That should be accurate enough.
There's the tag. They get
Bye-bye.
the out, and that's the inning.
6-2 though.
One and 0.
Counts 1-0.
1 run in the inning so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets under it, pops it up. The third baseman under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they get one. Random with a good game to help them get the win. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer. Strong individual day and a team win.
Okay, we're gonna be playing some Dama Dynasty. Multiplayer. Casual first. Why'd you put a shortstop in when we already had a shortstop? Yeah. It's like you put 2 shortstops in. Put in a center fielder and a first baseman. Alright, we good.
And now it's the Mental Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval. How's everybody doing? It's Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval.
Yeah. No, I don't.
I'm a little rubber right now,
There.
and it feels good. You see us. I'm listening to the Mental Show. It's the biggest color show on earth.
We'll just go rookie first.
Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air or stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever they never could out.
Chat, I might get a camera so I can show my face while I'm playing.
The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. Clothes fit strange. I'm playing Rick James. your couch. I'm coming out with a bang, straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a no. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony, you know. Now let me hear it. Come on. We make them wanna say it again, yeah. We make them wanna say it again. Beats from fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfits. Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. And my competition all the while be hoping that I quit bringing the pain like ibuprofen. I can't, dawg. Can't you see that the crowd is open? I mean, mouths is open, hands in the air just so aroused and focused. This is a movement. It's bigger than showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip hop. I just hate the in it. It's like I'm just another rocking the mic. That's where you're average. And take that however you like. However, despite I'm left to right. Till my forearm get all tight and my fingers start cramping up. Pose amping up. I'm standing what y'all think man enough. Chill. Agitating like dandruff. I ain't talking all tough. What the people keep saying?
Trying to do something different.
Dominican bras is cooking my meals. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it.
I'll bring it back, chat.
Copy my style. Big Joe walking down the aisle. Sing it first. So good. We make them wanna say it again. Hey yo, they begging for a taste of it. Get a plate, grab a cup or something. My stop fronting. On the mission, dude, still hunting. So stay out my way, act like you want something. Yo, my girl's a grown woman who ain't trying to get her eagle on. She'd rather be in the bed getting her kegel on. Working the walls when the heat is on. Like Mary J or Tweet is on. I sing along. Fresh clothes and cribs. One more time. Give me the salad, pass knife to ribs. Come on, opponent.
You make me wanna say it again. Ooh, you make me wanna say it again.
Now bring it back. Getting what's finally mine. Yeah, sigh of relief, cause we finally signed. Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Yo, say it one more time for that girl named Pam Graham on some black sheep. She got me saying.
You make me wanna say it again.
Say it again, girl.
You wanna say it again.
And say it one more time for my name Pretty Tony that always come through with the one and only. Yeah.
You make me wanna say it again. Ooh, you make me wanna say it again.
Check it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back with more of the Minstrel Show right after this commercial break.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es por levántame. Tengo chavo con
nuclear y estamos en verano. Ey, me siento Luca cada vez que tiro porque no fallamos. Ey, me siento Luca Paguro ripeándote Gucci italiano. Ey, en la cama dejamos más que Tano. Ya son 4 y no nos agotamos. Yeah, walk con el fuego y lo mezclamos. 40 en tu cartera Ferragamo. Ey,
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega.
yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega.
Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega.
Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega.
Ey, nunca sale, pero si es por mí,
Ella le llega.
Ready to go now. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ellie De La Cruz.
Second baseman, Ellie
And a pitch.
De La Cruz.
Strike one.
0-1.
Jet swing went around. And it's 0-2. Struck him out looking. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. They say it went. Yosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
No ball.
One out, bases empty. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8.
0-2.
One away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Bobby Witt Jr.
The third baseman,
The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's some real power at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. That one missed.
1-0.
And that's in the dirt.
Count.
One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Out to short, Henderson. And he's safe at first.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a ball chopped up. He makes the grab. 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of...
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. This one chopped up the middle. De La Cruz gathers and throws to first. What? New inning getting started. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The catcher,
Halliday back to work. Foul ball there. Garver in his 7th season, 28 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. And it's strike 2.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Bert. Things change from game times to your daily routine. Well, he sure makes the transition look easy.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Right side, fair ball. So digging in, Don Mattingly. First pitch swinging.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Over to first, and he saved.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. He swung over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Pudge Rodriguez. That one ripped, but foul. Ground ball up the middle. Henderson slings to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. So up next, Colton Cowser. The pitch. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. On the ground to Devers. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And no one can get there. Now around second, going for third. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's out. Not down and welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and here is Devers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's the right fielder. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
0 balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. And that one got a piece of him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Mondesi stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
1-1.
Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third. Here's a big power threat. Gunnar Henderson. Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. Oh, great grab on the dive. Hank Aaron, the next to hit. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit. made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here goes the runner. Pitch outside. No throw, safe at second. And that one fouled off. One out, and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Line and a base hit into right. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters.
That one to first. In there safely. Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Runner on the move. That's it for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Still only one out here in the inning. That to right. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. He's in there. Here's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time up. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. De La Cruz at third with 2 away. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Everything came together for him. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across.
Tries to get back and see. Now it's going to be Pudge Rodriguez. Foul ball. And now the 0-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground. Henderson over to first in time. That takes care. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH at Alberto Mondesi. Strike 1.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mondesi back in.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Paladin picks to first, and he dives back in safely. Back over to first. Tag, and he got him that time. On the ground, right side. To first, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Garver picks low, second trip to the plate in this one. And that's down and away.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-1.
2 outs. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And he grounds one to the right side. Ramirez in plenty of time to first, and the bottom 4, and now here is Colton Cowser. Hendricks back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time. Judge out of the play. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Now a long throw home. Around third. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run. And a base hit right there. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Bobby. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. No throw. He's in there safely. One run across to the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And there's a foul ball. Check on the runner. Tries to get back and save. Here's the 0-2. And that's outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes.
Runner goes again. In the air, right side. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, and here is Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Hunter stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got him. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Don Mattingly now at the plate. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Left field. Corrals it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. There's a swing and a drive. Hunter makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Next is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexible.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Ramirez, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fouled off to the right. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And he hits the fence. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Bounced up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. That takes care. Back here at the friendly confines. Top 6. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. And now the right fielder. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And at first, next to hit, Adalberto Mondesi. 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-2.
Runner takes off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
1-2.
Tries to get back and save. Throw to first, and he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Colton Cowser. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. Aaron Judge at the plate. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. Got the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Hank Aaron digs in now. And a foul ball. And that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted.
Fly ball down the line. Schwarber in pursuit. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 0-1. Slider misses outside. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
2 outs. This one popped up. And that's the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field. And the batter now, Adalberto Mondesi. Swings through that one for strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
And strike 2.
0-2.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 1 away. So up next, Gunnar That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And the 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Man at second. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Started after it, appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And there's a hit. Henderson coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
Comes through with the RBI. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now at the plate, Torrey Hunter. And strike 2. Garver on third. Schwarber at second with 1 away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Throws to first in time. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now here is Don Mattingly. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings.
That's his second hit of the day. And that's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Gotta eat. It just got out of here. It's 7-1. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Nen, a guy that features an absolute power slider. That one ripped. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. They go back to back. It's 8-1. Here's the catcher to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. That one hit to right. That takes care of Rodriguez. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground to third, throws to first in time.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber on the run. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Michael Kopech.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Devers now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And Devers hits that one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Oh, no cutoff? That's crazy.
So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. In the air out towards right center. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Ellie Cruz getting ready to hit. Strike one. Puts a bunt down. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 8-2. And next is the designated hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. Kopech, a 6'3" righty, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. That one at triple digits.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to
run around the goal.
What are you doing?
Throw, save, punch too late with the toss.
Two.
Runner on the go again. To the right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
I hit first.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And here it comes. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
I don't know. The pitcher might be mad.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you got a fastball coming in hot.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Caught the rundown now. And he picks him off.
What is he doing? Why is he going to third?
Runner on to third, 1 gone.
I hit L1 once. That means you go up 1 base, not 2. Are you stupid? Hank Aaron's skills are 0.
Pulls him to third safely with a triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feat.
Oh, that got him as well.
Dude.
Third batter, he's hit with a pitch.
Well, the worst part on that one is he lost control against one of the fastest guys on the team. This might turn into a double.
Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. 1 run is in. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Cycle! I just hit the cycle!
He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Grabs it barehanded.
I I think I've done mercy ruled you about every time. I see you whining from up on the floor.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you that right home safely.
What? Homer third base single and a double. I sent him. Alright guys, I guess that's gonna be all of today's live. You could hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you in another live.